than me. I be had to that bitch if you tryna get dick, you forever be waiting on me. Ayy, my hoodie box logo Supreme. Up in my truck, got a carbon 15. Just put a kid in my truck, so when I stop, I'm smoking the scene. Ayy, my bitch gon' get what she.
Alright, so before I start this video, if you guys have any bread laying around and want to buy any high overall account, hit up legit accounts, tell them I sent you, and the link will be down in the description. And also, if you guys want to buy cheap My Team coins at a 5% off discounted rate, use my code underrated, and the link will be down in the description if you're interested. Alright, so what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and the only reason I have this 2K16 footage in the background is because literally everything I talk about in this video refers back to 2K16, alright? So basically, I'm going to be showing you guys some tweets, and you're going to be seeing some responses that LD2K said, and he tries to joke around sometimes. Honestly, his jokes aren't funny whatsoever, but he did try joking around sometimes. But some of these tweets are actually serious, alright? So I'm going to start with this one right here. Some guy was complaining about, well, he's actually a YouTuber. He tweeted at LD2. He didn't even tweet at LD2K, honestly. He just put hashtag 2K19. LD2K ended up seeing it because he does see literally, I say this all the time, he sees everything we say. So he did end up seeing it, and this guy was complaining about defense and 2K19, alright? LD2K responded, the build you don't use is always OP. That's not, the grammar in that sentence wasn't good whatsoever, but you guys should understand what he's saying, alright? So then I kept scrolling down, I saw more and more tweets, and LD2K was actually responding to him. And the one that actually caught my eye was when some random, I don't even know this guy, but on Twitter he said, Big shouldn't have fast jump shots and playmakers shouldn't run out of stamina so fast. LD2K's response was, I agree. I suggested it should be like certain dunk packages. Only certain builds should be able to customize jump shots, have access to certain animations. However, well, you guys can read the rest of it. That's basically the main point of that tweet, and that's what made me actually make this video, because next year there's probably gonna be I wouldn't say cap breakers, but limitations on your My players. And honestly, if we're being real, my personal opinion, I don't think archetypes are gonna be in the game, and that's because like everybody's complaining about archetypes. Everybody wants 2K16, like the player builds that were in 2K16 to come back. And then not only that, LD2K did respond to someone else's tweet, and the guy said, what about inside, outside, and balanced players from 2K16? LD2K responded, I'm only talking about how archetypes currently are constructed as they are, specifically for 2K19. But obviously you guys should understand where we're coming from. He obviously sees literally every complaint that we have about the archetypes. He sees it, and he literally tells the other developers, the rest of the 2K team, every time we complain about it, because he did clarify that. One of the tweets, I can't actually find it, but he did clarify that everything we say he puts back to, like, he tells the 2K team basically everything we say. So he's just the social media manager. He can't really do anything with it besides tell the rest of the 2K team, which is exactly what he does, alright? So that's what made me actually be like, wow, 2K20 might not actually have archetypes. It might be inside, outside, and balance, which brings me back to this footage in the background when you can actually, those were the play styles in 2K16. There weren't any archetypes. There was literally inside scoring style, outside or balanced scoring style. And the only reason people want that, for those of you guys who did not have 2K16, the only reason everybody wants that is because it's basically a skill gap. And for those of you guys who don't know what skill gap is, because you might be new to 2K, it basically differentiates the good people from the bad people. So in 2K20 and 2K, like literally, or in 2K19, mostly the previous 2Ks, there was archetypes, and the archetypes, you don't have any limits. Like, all right, maybe if you make like a pure sharpshooter, you shoot the shit out the ball, you have like a 99 3-pointer, but then you're able, like some people can speed boost off of it, and then you could drive to the basket. Some people could, like my pure sharpshooter, he can actually dunk really good. Like, it's not supposed to be like that. But in 2K16, inside, if you were an inside scoring style, you literally only could do inside moves. You could dunk on people and all that, but if you were to actually shoot a three, literally you would only shoot like 10%. There was no, like, you actually might make it like you can in 2K19, because I've seen pure lockdowns make 3-pointers consistently. I've seen centers, I've seen literally any build in this game make jump shots consistently, as long, like if it's a 3-pointer, that's specifically what I mean. And in 2K16, if you're an inside playing style, you will not be able to shoot whatsoever. So if you want to score, you actually have to break someone down, you have to be good at the game, and then get to the bucket and actually score a bucket. And if you're an outside scoring style, then obviously you only can shoot. You can't even drive to the basket that good. You'll end up missing a lot of layups if you drive to the basket. So that's what I mean by skill gaps. For those of you guys who didn't actually play 2K16 or are kind of relatively new to 2K, skill gap basically differentiates the good people from the bad people. And in 2K19, when you have an archetype, you can basically do anything you want, and that's why the previous 2Ks, everybody complained about the archetypes and saying that it was broken, because literally every archetype was overpowered. And I know a lot of you guys are probably going to agree with me on this. Literally in 2K19, how is a pure lockdown able to do everything? He can grab rebounds. Some pure lockdowns in this game could dribble. I don't know how. I guess people are just good as shit at that, but some of them could actually dribble. Mostly all of them could shoot threes in the corner, and they can play good defense. That's literally all you need to do to win in a basketball game. Like, if you can do all of that, you're basically the GOAT. So like, that's what I mean. Like, every archetype in this game is broken. It's not even just pure lockdowns. I can go on and on. Let's say, like, I could say a glass cleaner. I've seen glass cleaners shoot consistently at 3-pointers. Like, they're not supposed to be able to shoot 3-pointers at all. If you're a glass cleaner, you're supposed to play like Shaquille O'Neal. You're supposed to bang in the paint, get like and ones and all that. You're not supposed to play out in the perimeter and shoot all types of threes. You're supposed to get rebounds and all that. But a pure glass cleaner shooting consistently from the 3-point line and getting green lights, not just getting white lights and making it, but getting green lights, that shit is not supposed to happen. And that's why I don't know. I just went on like a long ass rant, but after everything I just said, that's why I think personally archetypes will not be in 2K20. Obviously, nothing I say, literally, I'm gonna leave my 2K20 playlist in the description down below. Everything I say in my 2K20 videos, if it has the word verified in the thumbnail, then I did get it from like Twitter or something like that. And if it doesn't have verified in the thumbnail, then it's just my speculation. Honestly, everything I say is a speculation, but when it says verified in the thumbnail, then I do have backup. Like, I kind of have proof where I'm coming from, and this is where I'm coming from. LD2K responds to us. He's looking at all our tweets and all of that, and when he responds to us, that's how I know for a fact he's listening and he's actually engaging with the community. He's taking our feedback and giving it to the 2K team. So everything in 2K20, I personally think archetypes are gonna be gone, and I think inside, outside, and balance are gonna be back. And on top of that, if I'm being real with you, I think affiliations are obviously gonna be back, because LD2K, he responds, like, if you tweet about 2K16, honestly, he responds to a lot of that because he wants to hear our feedback and what we want from 2K16 implemented in 2K20. So literally, if you tweet about 2K16, there will probably be a higher chance that he replies. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but that's just what I think. He'll probably respond to it, but if he doesn't respond to it, I guarantee he sees it. But he responds to a lot of it only because he wants to know what we want from 2K16 and what we want from 2K16 into 2K20. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And personally, 2K20 has the potential to be so good. Like, honestly, everybody thinks 2K16 is one of the best 2Ks. If not 2K16, the top 3 2Ks, everybody says 2K15, 16, or 17. Literally, everybody thinks those are like the top 3 2Ks. And if 2K16, if all the good stuff from 2K16, including affiliations, are into 2K20, and maybe like some animations from 2K17, and then I don't know what from 2K15. That was my favorite 2K, but it just got better from there because 2K16 was good as hell. 2K17 was good. So from 2K15, it just got better. Then 18 was just complete ass. But I think if they implement the stuff that we liked in 2K16 and the stuff that we liked in 2K17 and put it into 2K20, this is going to be one hell of a game. But I just went on a long ass rant, and I did have information to back it up, and you saw those tweets earlier in the video, but I did rant on for a long ass time. But that's really all I have for you guys with this one, and it was some good ass information. Like I said, nothing I say is 100% verified, but I always have proof behind what I say most of the time. But if you guys didn't check out the rest of my 2K20 videos, like I said, I'll leave that link down in the description. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys with this one. I honestly didn't plan on talking this long, so I'm gonna just cut it off right here. But another upload is coming tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys with this one. So if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and give away at 20,000 subscribers. And I'm out. Peace.